Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Amy Halterman shares precious moment with Gage and Glenn. Amy Halterman enjoyed being a bother to one son. Now she is two to fill her days with joy. Based on the photos the TLC star shares, it seems like the brothers really enjoy each other's company as well. Glenn Halterman is still very little, so he isn't quite old enough to play some of the games his brother Gage likes. But they still enjoy plenty of brother bonding time. Keep reading to see the adorable moment Amy Halterman managed to capture. Amy Halterman is delighted her sons get along so well. In a previous update, Amy Halterman revealed that her older son Gage adores his little brother Glenn. Gage will be 2 years old this fall, but he's already stepping up to the plate and giving his baby brother lots of attention. OMG Glenn too weak, the 1,000 pounds, sister's personality captioned an Instagram post from last week. How time fly when you are living out your dreams. Gage is learning to be the best big brother ever. Even watches Glenn sleep, checking on him. But that isn't where the adorable photos stop. Amy recently put out new photos of the boys that have fans begging for more. Happy 3-week baby. Big bro always got you our back. Amy captioned her latest photos of the boys. Between nap time cuddle to making sure you are okay. Note Mike and me was beside them so they won't fall. In the first photo, Gage looks down at Glenn, his baby bed. He does appear to be looking at the baby to ensure he's safe. In the second photo, the two boys are cuddling. Beautiful boys. Congrats Amy and Mike, wrote one fan. How sweet. So, happy for y'all. Especially you. You've worked hard to get here. Congratulations. You deserve it, and so much more, added another. Many of Amy's followers added that they would really like to have a 4th season of 1,000 pounds, sisters, so they can see Gage and Glenn grow up together. Will fans get to see Gage and Glenn on screen this year? So is TLC actually putting out the 4th season of 1,000 pounds, sisters, or not? There are rumors floating around on the internet, and no one can exactly separate fact from fiction. But plenty of fans would definitely complain if Season 4 never comes to life. Viewers want to see more of Gage and Glenn. Both Tammy Slaton and Amy Halterman are keeping their mouths shut about the show's future. In all likelihood, the sisters' contracts with TLC prevent them from giving anything away. That alone leads people to believe there will be a 4th season. Amy has never pretended to be perfect. In fact, her raw honesty has always been her superpower. But in this recent precious moment she shared, perfection wasn't about filters or flawless lighting. It was about love. The photo captured Amy sitting on the couch, one arm wrapped around little Gage, while baby Glenn rested comfortably against her chest. Gage's grin stretched wide, full of toddler mischief and pure joy. Glenn, still in that sweet baby stage, gazed up at his mama with wide, curious eyes. And Amy? She looked tired, yes, but glowing in that unmistakable way only a mother can. Fans immediately flooded the comments, calling the picture pure happiness and the sweetest thing on the internet today. But for Amy, it was more than just a cute snapshot. It was a milestone. From chaos to calm. Amy's journey into motherhood hasn't been without challenges. Viewers of 1,000 pounds, sisters have watched her navigate pregnancy, postpartum struggles, relationship turbulence, and the overwhelming reality of raising 2 young boys close in age. There were sleepless nights. There were tears. There were moments of doubt. But in this shared moment, none of that overshadowed the quiet triumph radiating from her smile. Gage, now full of energy and personality, has become Amy's little shadow. He adores his baby brother, often trying to help in ways only a toddler can, by bringing toys, offering hugs, or climbing onto Amy's lap the second Glenn gets attention. And instead of frustration, Amy seemed to embrace the chaos. She's grown so much, one longtime viewer wrote. And it's hard to argue. The power of growth. Amy's transformation over the years hasn't just been physical. While her weight loss journey has been documented publicly, it's her emotional growth that stands out the most. Motherhood changed her. Before Gage and Glenn, Amy often spoke about wanting to build the kind of stable family she didn't always feel she had growing up. Now, in moments like this one, it's clear she's doing exactly that. She isn't just surviving motherhood. She's cherishing it. The photo showed Gage leaning into her shoulder while Glenn's tiny hand clutched her shirt. It wasn't staged. It wasn't glamorous. It was real life, sticky fingers, messy hair, and all. And that authenticity is what fans connect with most. Little Gage, the big brother. Gage has grown up in front of cameras and social media followers, but he still radiates that innocent sweetness that melts hearts instantly. In the precious moment Amy shared, Gage appeared protective, resting close to his mom and baby brother like he understood his role in the family dynamic. His expression was a mix of pride and playfulness, as if to say, "This is my crew." Amy has often shared that becoming a mom to Gage was the fulfillment of a lifelong dream. Watching him now as a big brother adds another layer of joy. There's something undeniably touching about seeing siblings bond at such a young age. And Amy seems determined to nurture that connection. Baby Glenn, the gentle soul. Glenn, still small enough to curl up perfectly against his mother, brought a calm energy to the photo. While Gage beams with bold toddler confidence, Glenn's wide-eyed wonder adds softness to the family dynamic. Amy once admitted she worried about balancing attention between her boys. But judging by this snapshot, she's finding her rhythm. Glenn looked peaceful, safe, completely content in his mama's arms. And that says everything. Fans rally behind Amy. It's no secret that Amy has faced criticism in the past. Parenting under the microscope of reality TV can be brutal. Every decision gets analyzed. Every mistake gets magnified. But this time, the overwhelming response was positive. Fans praised her dedication. They admired her growth. They celebrated her boys. Many commented that Amy looks happier now than she has in years. Whether it's personal growth, maturity, or simply the grounding force of motherhood, something feels different. She seems steadier, more confident, more present. And that shows in the way she holds her children, not just physically, but emotionally. A reminder of what matters. In a world obsessed with drama and controversy, Amy's precious moment served as a gentle reminder of what truly matters. Not headlines, not arguments, not online debates. Just a mother and her children sharing a quiet, ordinary afternoon. Sometimes the most powerful moments aren't loud. They don't trend for scandal. They don't spark controversy. They simply exist. And in existing, they bring comfort. What's next for Amy? While fans continue speculating about the future of 1,000 pounds, sisters, and what's ahead for the Slayton family, Amy seems focused on one thing above all else: her boys. Gage and Glenn are her priority. If the past few years have taught her anything, it's that life is unpredictable. Relationships can shift. Circumstances can change. But the bond between a mother and her children? That's unshakable. This precious moment wasn't about proving anything to critics. It wasn't about